Alright, so what I have here, this bass I purchased at a thrift type store called Sabres. This bass was 20 bucks. Let's see there, you can see it, 20 bucks, 19.99. So I picked it up, I took a look at it. It had some strings on it, only 3 there. The bridge is intact. The pickups are here. The neck is in relatively good condition, although it's dirty. I think it'll probably just oil and buff out with some steel wool. The tuners are here and intact. So there's those. It's an Ibanez Soundgear GIO. So they don't go for a lot of money, but for 20 bucks, I think it's a score. I mean, somebody spray painted the body. They did like they put tape down, you can see, and they just tore off pieces of the tape and put spray paint over it. It's kind of cool, but I'm gonna probably clean this thing up and get it playable. It's mostly just dirty. The electronics are here, although they're falling out. The other knob is inside there. I have one of the nuts and the other knob, which is pretty much useless, but the nut is good because I can put that back on. The input jack is here, and the cover plate on the back is there. Obviously bolt on neck. The neck is decent. So the back of the neck, it's got gook on it. I don't know from what, maybe tape or whatever, and it's mostly just dirty. So I'm going to clean that. Has a little overspray on it, going to get that off. I'm going to probably try and get the spray paint off and see if I can get it back down to its original finish. If I can't do that, I'm going to strip the whole base and I'm going to sand down the whole finish and just take it down to natural wood. I mean, for 20 bucks, it's an easy, no-brainer project. Like I said, the bridge is completely intact, no missing parts. So I mean, I however didn't plug it in, but I assume it probably works. It looks like it's actually all original, and nobody messed with it. They just kind of, some kid probably owned it and stepped on it or something, or just, played it like a maniac. And so that's it. I mean, it's a little project, so I'm probably gonna end up cleaning it up. And for 20 bucks, if I just a little bit of elbow grease, it's probably worth 75 or 100. They don't fetch a lot of money, but for $20 though, I mean, all the parts are there. So really it needs to be cleaned, a set of strings, and it's a playable instrument once you put the gear back up together. I thought it was a find. So, thought I'd feature it here on the channel, and I'll probably do some videos on the cleanup, getting it cleaned up. I mean, it is really dirty. Oops. I probably can't see the neck, but it's nasty. I mean, it's got some gook and junk on it. There we go. There's some. It's just gross. It's got stuff on the back that looks like tape residue, I think is what it is. And yeah, and then it's, of course, the spray paint job. But when you see something like this and it's completely intact and it's not missing any of the pieces and it's just dirty or whatever, I mean, it's an easy cleanup. Even if I kept the spray paint and cleaned it up and cleared over it or something, I mean, it's totally usable. So pretty cool. Check back, we'll do some more videos, I'll do some cleanup, get this thing rolling, get some strings on it eventually, and we'll see what it sounds like in the end.